Haram, one of the deadliest sects in the world, has done it again. Boko Haram has killed one of the health workers kidnapped from Kala-Balge in Borno State.
Saifura Kosa, a midwife with the International Committee of the Red Cross, Nigeria, is shocked, and the Icrc is stunned. Icrc has termed the killing as cowardly and heinous. Amidst the outrage, there are heightened concerns about the fate of Leah Sharibu, the remaining Dapchi schoolgirl who is still in hostage to the terrorists. Boko Haram has threatened to kill her and 2 other captives. But just what is the government doing about all this? Should they be doing more to combat the menace that is Boko Haram?
When you find, in whatever form, citizens are killed, Boko Haram, kidnapping, whatever form, it shows some lack of security, especially if it is continuous. But if government is able to find solutions to them, it helps to reduce the tension in the country, it helps to give assurance to citizens. But by and large,
many countries, including the United States and Israel, have a policy of zero tolerance when it comes to tackling terror. Perhaps it is time for Nigeria to do the same.
And I think that is even what the government touts, that they have zero tolerance to terrorism. But when you come to issues like US, maybe Israel, they don't negotiate with terrorists. But in Nigeria, you find out that not just this administration, in the past, it may not necessarily be just terrorism, but any act of blackmail, any act of kidnapping, generally, you find out that it becomes a state policy and government does not negotiate. But in Nigeria, we have seen cases where government has negotiated. They have called in issues of, they may call it amnesty, they may call it whatever means, but you find out that increasingly government negotiates with terrorists. You find out that government gives room for terrorists to operate, and it reinforces, people to engage in terrorist acts.
How and when the final assault will occur, that's not clear yet. But for now, the major question is of 2 children left behind with no mother, and a mother left wondering what the fate of her daughter truly is. Chiamaka, reporting live for Roots TV, Abuja.